Yeah, first 3 games, really good competition, great experiences, and just learning from what's happened. We played 2 defending national champions and then another top 25 ranked FCS team. So going into all of those, we know they're going to be tough games, and we know we're going to learn a ton for when we start PFL play. So we went in obviously with the mindset that we were wanting to win all those games. Didn't go how we wanted to, but we still learned a ton, gained a ton of experience, and we're getting really excited for PFL play.
Yeah, we obviously went 0-3. It was definitely a learning experience. The bye week was kind of like a reset for us. So with the bye week, we were kind of able to get our bodies healthy. We were kind of able to look to the PFL conference play and see, that these games are the games that, I don't want to say the games that matter, but those are the games that really count. And just looking forward, we want to win all those. So just because we went 0-3 doesn't mean we can't go 8-0 for the rest of the season.
Having the bye week where it's at is phenomenal. Mainly for the chance to kind of decompress and say, okay, this is what we've put on tape. How are we going to grow and develop from what we put on tape? Let's fix some of the errors that we've made. Let's kind of tighten up some of the rules, some of the things that we've made mistakes in communication-wise or whatever. We got some time now to really focus on the details and get back to the basics of what is going to make us successful.
Coming off the bye week, it was like a rejuvenized team. I mean, it's just they always have a ton of energy though. That's something I think that doesn't really get appreciated enough, is the way that our program is structured, the PFL is structured in general, is you have a bunch of guys that they have a ton of passion for the game, a ton of love for the game. We're not giving them anything from a scholarship standpoint to play this game, where the teams that we were playing non-conference, they do get something in return, where our guys, the return on investment is the joy of playing the game. And so regardless of whether you're going into a PFL game or a big rival game, or maybe a game that's just it's not another game for our guys, because they really appreciate the opportunity to play. They want to play for as long as they can. And so, yeah, there was a ton of energy at that Morehead State week, but at the same time, not a surprise. They always bring a ton of energy to whatever they do, because that's just who they are and how they're wired.
Goals for the bye week, keep myself healthy, and then for the defense as a whole, we haven't put what we've wanted on tape the first 3 weeks, but we're challenging ourselves going into PFL play. We know we're going to have one of the best defenses in the conference, and just having the mindset of learning from the past and working relentlessly to be the best we can be. I think that's the main goal for everyone, and we're gonna put it on tape when that Morehead State game hits.
Yeah, it's that old Michael Jordan saying where or maybe it was Kobe Bryant, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. And so, for me, going into PFL play, it's not about playing timid. It's not about not making a mistake. It's going for it and not being concerned about it not going well. It's all about, hey, I'm not going to have a regret if we do something and it doesn't work. I'm going to have a regret if we don't try.
So we know coming in Morehead State, it's a really important game. We want to kind of start the PFL with a victory, and that's kind of our goal. So going into that, my headspace was, it's how it is for every game. I always want to win.
Welcome to sunny and warm Morehead, Kentucky. Hand off to Boylan, left side. This time he finds a little running room. Makes a man miss, and now he's down the sideline. 40, 35, 30. He could go. Go Boylan has gone to the end zone.
That was an excellent ball by
Ravens back to pass. Pressure coming. He slipped and falls. They got him. Caleb Bowling with the pressure. Ravens tried to step up, slipped and fell back. Plenty of time. Deep over the middle, tries to get to Radico, goes up and makes a great.
Oh my! Between two defenders.
And he rolls right. Looking, throws in the back of the end zone, and it's caught by Radica off the deflection. Touchdown, Drake. Good cover.
Interception.
Is it intercepted? Yes, it is. Picked off. Great pick. Go route. Samrod's wide open, makes the catch. 40, 50, 45, 40.
Hold on to that ball.
Oh, he's still loose. Samrod hands down to the 7.
Hey, way to go, Blue!
Drake's gonna win it 16-9.
Come on, baby! Varsity, here's to the ones who fought and won. May every fight as a true Drake alum. Oh, here's to the one who wears the D. Let's go!
And again, we needed that kind of effort to win today.
Let's go.
And you guys brought it from start to finish. Can it get better? Absolutely. Can we enjoy this one for about 24 hours? Yes, we can. Go, but hey, hold on. This is just the beginning. Yes, sir. This is just the beginning. Reset. Let's go 1-0 again next week.
Baby,
Come on.
What's interesting about last year is we did lose, our first 8 games of the season last year, but we were in all those games, and those one possession losses, while they don't feel good, they also breed character. And in this sport, you got to learn how to win. You got to learn how to put people away. Being able to do that, we lost a game earlier this year where we didn't put someone away. We were up late, and we didn't put them away. So all those experiences are now hopefully going to build into our character. So now we got tougher skin. We've kind of been through the mud. Now we're ready to kind of come out and start to win those games that were one possession games. And that's the difference between being a champion and not being a champion. Those close games that you got to finish the job. So, being able to get off to a good start as far as the first conference game keeps that dream alive of winning that PFL championship, something that Coach Stepp brought into the fold as early as January from the off-season training. So we still got a chance. Got to continue to do what we've been doing and developing and growing and getting better each day. And I think we can do it. So it's big to get that first win. The first one's always the hardest one. So we got to continue to go.
Yeah, so Valpo, coming up, we know it's always going to be a hard-fought game. We got the best of them last year, winning 24-0, and it was huge from our defense to let up, no points at all. And so, I think Valpo is definitely going to come in with a chip on their shoulder, but we're going to come in with a chip on our shoulder too. We always expect to win, and I think we're never going to take an opponent lightly or more serious than we need to. We're always going to be focused on the task at hand and going in there and getting the win no matter who we play.
Since I've been here, Valpo's been, always been a close game, and we respect how they play. We respect, just the opponent as a whole going into the week against them. But I think we're treating it like any other game. Again, we focus on, it's us versus ourselves rather than versus whoever we're playing. So, obviously the outcome, we played a great game last year against them, but we're trying not to think about that game at all. And we know it's a clean slate this year, and they're going to want to beat us as much as we want to beat them. So we need to go in there, play as well as we can, and it's going to end how we like if we do that.
Welcome to sun-drenched Drake Stadium, Johnny Bright Field on this homecoming weekend on the campus of Drake University. And Drake getting ready to match up with Valparaiso here this afternoon.
Get out on that field, play your game, know every step is on the Johnny Bright turf. And you all live up to the best that you can be. You owe it to yourselves, you owe it to your teammates. I like to think you owe it to what Drake stands for.
Apple in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Pressure comes, knockdown. Daly back to pass. Throws the pass. Caught by January. Makes the first man miss. Makes another man miss. At the 30, 25, 20. He could go. He's in. Raise your arm.
Yes, it is. There it is.
How about that? Mitch January. Apple back to pass. Pressure coming, and they've got him. Jacob Thompson corrals him in the backfield. Apple, quick wide receiver screen, and Thompson read it, and he got it. Run away from Graves, he rolls. Oh, he drops the football. We got it! Got it! We got it! Drake has got it, and hit Graves right in the chest. Nice throw. Trying to get it to Ranica. Wait a minute, ball's being batted around. It's loose. Who's got it? Drake does. In the backfield. Luke's gonna roll left. Bob it out there. Caught by Vanderleest. Touchdown, Drake. Nice job. Jacob Allen.
For me, it was a must-win game. Have to win that one. I mean, we're really trying to get to the PFL Championship this year, so we have to go 8-0 throughout these next couple games. We're starting off hot with 2-0, but got to finish out strong. And we've never really liked Valpo. All the older guys don't like Valpo. They don't like us. It's very mutual. So we knew it was a must-win game, especially at home. The feeling of winning, obviously, is fantastic. It's even better when you're at home. I would say, though, that Smith says it best. He says that 24 hours you get to celebrate it, but then it's over. So right now, we're just looking towards St. Thomas and the rest of the season.
I think we're starting to figure it out, and I just hope we can keep moving forward to next week. I think we definitely have the momentum, and I know we want it. I know we want this win.